Opening day, the regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thanks very much. Andre Drummond is the...
He definitely is tough to handle in there, David. Thanks so much. Well, it's the first game of the regular season. Chris, talk about what you expect to see this year in the league overall, the feel you think you're going to get.
Well, I think there's going to be two sides. This is a copycat league, so you're going to see some teams that are going to try to speed up the play. You're going to see some teams that try to increase three-pointers and decrease their mid-range jumpers. And then reality will set in, and then they'll have to kind of get back to playing regular basketball. And for some teams, it's just straight development. How can you develop your young players and get them along with maybe some veterans who are going to be transitioned out in the middle of the year? So right now for coaches, GMs, presidents, there's a lot of optimism, but there's also a lot of prodding and self-examination to see where they will be a year from now, as opposed to putting all their eggs in this season.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Kevin Love. Jerry Stackhouse is out there with Curry. Then it's Mullen. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Stackhouse. And yes, it's good.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
James outside. Over Mullen. James, no good.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Here's Love. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A crafty player inside, back to the basket, facing up. It doesn't matter to Love. He can take you either way.
Curry against Irving. On the wing, James. That one doesn't go. Mullen with the defensive effort. And Curry has it in the corner. Feeds it to Embiid. And that one, good. Embiid's got his first basket of the night.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Irving, sent away with authority. Jacks up a 3. Curry's shot is good.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Irving kicks to Smith. Dishes to Roy. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And he comes up with the deuce. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Mullen, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
This team is rolling right now, still haven't missed a shot.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's already his second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of early foul trouble.
The 76ers making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Nice ball movement by Boston. Goes up to the stripe. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Stackhouse. He's covered by Roy, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Irving against Rivers. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, you better stick with Irving. You can't allow him any separation in the pick and roll.
Rivers against Irving. Rivers kicks to Stackhouse. Rivers scanning the floor. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Embiid. Good D by Drummond.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop him.
Smith the pass to James. Roy dishes to LeBron. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't give James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive. Talk about a coach who gets the most out of his guys and what he has to work with. I mean, that's none other than Brad Stevens. I mean, he's done it for years. First in college, now on the greatest level.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A shot's good from Irving.
His three-point shot does not let him down. One of the many ways Irving affects the game.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Stackhouse kicks to Embiid. Pass to Rivers. LeBron against Mullen. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. C-Web, a great defensive team last season. What's surprising is that the Celtics didn't create that many turnovers, though.
Yeah, 23rd in the league in steals. They don't gamble a lot, but they are active and they're relentless. And they have a coach who makes great in-game adjustments.
James finds Irving. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Outside Roy. On defense, Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Roy's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Ron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Outside Mullen. Here's Stackhouse. No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Kicks it out to James. Irving surveying the floor. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Rivers. Kicks it out to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Stackhouse. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Roy up on top. Covered by Stackhouse. James against Mullen. Embiid with the steal. Outside Mullen. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, and the defensive chops of Drummond really helping this team. He really cleans house with his shot block.
Irving kicks to James. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
That's what every team needs. Guys getting after it on the offensive board.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Mullen. Again, Mullen missing.
Hasn't been his best this quarter.
Mullen against James. It's Roy on the wing. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Austin needs to get off his shot. Over Mullen. James, no good. And it's Love with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Irving against Love. Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. One of the premier scorers in the league, Irving still may be underrated by some as a playmaker.
Kyrie, come on, tremendous court sense vision. I mean, he understands to win in this league, you have to be unselfish, but you know he can get it going at any time.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the 76ers. Free comes in for Doc Rivers.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Free. Trying to get something going. He lays it in. Free's got his first bucket of the night.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies. And then, of course, guys are finishing.
It's tipped out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
And taking a look at some numbers for LeBron James, he's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 27 points per game last season, 9 assists and 8 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Mullen passes to Love. He kicks it to Stackhouse. Clock at 4. From beyond the arc, it's hauled in by LeBron. Celtics leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Short. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Stackhouse. Buries it down low. Stackhouse has got 9.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Stolen away. Takes the 3. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Passes it to Short. Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Stackhouse. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hughes is checked in. On defense, Boston. Now Stackhouse. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes.
Their stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to him.
From 10 feet out, it's deflected. And it's Love, top of the key. Shoots a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
You got to respect Love's ability to make that pass. I mean, a sensational look from the big fella.
Hughes kicks to LeBron. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. James looking around.
Well, the big story in the offseason was LeBron's free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. Honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Mullen. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gay outside. High post try. No good from Stackhouse.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Free, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Boston. The 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Free. And it's tied up with that one. Free defending. There's the pass to LeBron. And buzzer. Wow.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Yeah, clock running out.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
I always feel like I got it. Always.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, there's not enough defensive pressure on the perimeter. We'll see in the second quarter if that gets corrected.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the 76ers. Sabonis is out there with Big Smooth. Then there's Free. Then it's Curry. And it's Gay in at the small forward. And that one, good. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Hughes with the steal. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Brett Brown coached the Sixers team through some really lean years. Now, the promise started to show last season, but he said, I don't feel close to the notion that we've arrived. I'm hardened, just doing my job and moving forward. Kevin?
And continuing the process, D.A., thanks. James against Gay. Pass to Free. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Celtics.
And they've been doing a great job of getting into the paint and scoring inside. The defense allowing them easy access to the rim, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Baseline try. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Passes to Hughes. Guarded by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 5.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Hughes with the steal. Pushing it up. Moving it up. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Oh, I know this feeling. They're in that special zone where you feel untouchable. They haven't missed in a while.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Chris, with the way the 76ers have taken huge steps forward, what should the expectations be for this team the next few years?
I wouldn't be surprised, Kevin, if they were competing for a title in a few seasons. I mean, they have a very flexible cap to improve their roster, and anything less than that, I think should be viewed as a disappointment.
We have a chance. Let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
And stolen by James. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. Rejected. Here's Free over Hughes. Got a piece of it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Kicks to LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They get a hand on it. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Roy against Gay. Guarded by Kerr. And he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 16, and Philadelphia calls time here. Well, in recent years, C-Web, players have flirted with quadruple doubles, but they're just so elusive. I mean, you've got to do a lot to get those kind of numbers.
But think about it. Embiid and Westbrook both come close. So Westbrook comes close to anything with a double at the end of it. Draymond Green, he missed once on points. So, you know, it's so hard to do. I just remember that Akeem, the Dream Olajuwon did it. But you think about it. You're exerting so much energy, communication, and passion in that game. That's why it's so tough to do. And by the way, players are really good. So how are you going to get those 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks?
Right, yeah.
Or whatever else you can get along with points. But, yeah, so elusive. Yeah.
He's checked in for Free.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. First in free throw percentage, and with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Here's Rivers, connects on the foul line jumper.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Boston.
Here's Hughes. Bucket is good. Hughes got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Curry, here we go. And Boston with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 16-point game.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Curry against Irving. He dishes it to Drummond. The putback, and Drummond is right there. And the Celtics lead by 15.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Hughes with the steal. Right side Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Irving's pump fake is dangerous. Got to stay down on him. When you jump, he goes right into the defender.
And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far it's paid off handsomely.
Now, the learning curve for point guards in the NBA can be pretty steep, but Irving was a quick study. It didn't take him long to become an elite player.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
unusual about the Celtics last year. I mean, their young players just kept getting better. I mean, there was no rookie wall, just the opposite. I mean, even through the playoffs, they kept learning and kept improving.
Embiid, no good on the three. Here's Boston now. They're on a 20-5 run here. To the middle, here's Irving. No good on that one. Curry with some nice D. Rivers dishes to Gay. He kicks to Embiid. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. See, Webb, when you look at the player development, that's both the front office and the head coach working together.
Yeah, Ainge has drafted all the right players. He hired the right coach in Stevens, who has pushed all the right buttons. And, the Stevens-Ainge combination, that's lethal.
Rivers finds Curry. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Roy. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Rivers. Now the dish to Gay. Clock at 6. Over Hughes. Bank shot. No good. Celtics leading by 22. Smith drives in. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Gay kicks to Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's Drummond. Good D by Embiid.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line. And that sends Rudy Gay to the free throw line. It's going to be on Larry Hughes. The 76ers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Mullins checked in for Big Smooth. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Steph Curry. That's good from Rudy Gay. Everyone seems to suffer small injuries, C-Webb, over the course of a season. Who does the best, you think, at battling through those minor bumps and bruises and injuries and still continues to play well?
You know what, Kevin? I can't answer that question because whoever does it does not let us know also that they're hurt.
They hide it. Yeah, good point. You're right.
Because the main guys that get through it, they're not going to tell you. There's the pass to Stackhouse. Kicks it to Mullen. Over Drummond. Mullen's shot is off.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
The kick out to Irving. It's deflected. They recover it. Gay with it. Got a piece of it. Pass to Stackhouse. Hits the outside fadeaway. Stackhouse has got 14 points for the game.
Oh, and Gay is a man of many talents, a sharp passer who puts the team above all else. He better watch it. Doesn't want to pick up a 3rd foul before halftime.
And the 76ers making a change here. Love's checked in. Irving with a clean look. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Rivers. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. A free throw drops for Rivers.
And, you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Stackhouse. He's covered by Roy. Rivers passes to Stackhouse. Rivers kicks to Embiid. Over Drummond. Embiid, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Irving against Rivers. Here's Drummond. He can't get it to go. Good D by Embiid. And here's Rivers. Here's Mullen. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Here's Short. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Chris Mullen. The Celtics shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
First free throw is good.
The way that this 76ers team can rotate and contest is a big strength for them. I mean, they have good length on the floor at all positions. I mean, they were one of the best teams in the league in terms of opponent field goal percentage last season.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so he makes both from the line. And the length of this 76ers team really shows on defense.
Yeah, Kevin, and it's not just Embiid in the middle. The wings block and bother shots as well. They rebound well as a group. I mean, this team has made big strides in their defense the last few years, and that's why they've gone from cellar to title contender.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, two shots. Roof shots.
That free throw, no good. And with the Celtics moving on offense last year, Chris, it was a surprise that they finished in the bottom 10 in field goal shooting.
Well, they lost a couple premier shot makers along the way. And, you know, there's movement with the purpose. Sometimes that's where the Celtics, they were lacking.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now Rivers. Love inside, covered by Smith. Offensive rebound. And it's Love missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Sigma, no good.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
No good from Stackhouse.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
This is an amazing run he's on. It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
Rivers kicks to Stackhouse. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Love with another miss. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. He's guarded by Rivers. Inside. Shot clock at 3. Passes it to short. No good on the triple. Now the feed to Love. Smith with the defensive effort. And so it's Boston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Brett Brown. Now, Coach, it seemed like you guys came out a little flat. How do you get some energy for the second half?
You just got to go with the people that have energy. I feel like we are not the aggressors. We have to do whatever we're going to do through our defense, and so far it's been poor.
Brett, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. During one stretch, they trailed by 7, never falling behind too far. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They were brick city, and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious, and they were struggling all over the place. They got to work on getting more high-quality chances, more layups, fewer prayers.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Never a shortage of motion on Soldiers Field Road as we welcome you back to historic Boston. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. LeBron James is out there with Smith. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Roy in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. On the wing, Irving. Back to Roy. Shot clock at 6. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Roy's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics. Curry on the wing. Right block shot. Almost, but it rolls out. Austin's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Irving kicks to Roy. Pass to James. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Stackhouse. It's good from long range. Stackhouse has got 17.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. You defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Mullen against LeBron. Fades back. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
It's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. 11 points in the game.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Curry. That one goes in. 18 points for LeBron.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Curry against Irving. And Curry, here we go. Left side, Love. Here's Mullen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a quick check of the stats for Drummond. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 15 points per, 16 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, anytime this club needs a basket, he's their go-to guy. Just an irrepressible, prolific scorer.
And the first one drops. And Chris, you spent time here with the 76ers in your career and led them to a postseason run. How much does the city bond when that happens?
Well, I tell you what, I love my time in Philly. I mean, I was injured late in my career, and I got so much love. If you play hard, they'll give you love. If you play hard, they'll respect you. I mean, seeing that here with both the 76ers and their football team, how they go all out, how they give you that love, and their baseball team. I mean, they were third in attendance, and fans don't get enough credit for their love of the team. Yeah, they could be cruel at times, but when you win, they love you, and they go all out.
Irving can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Love. Outside for Curry. Over Irving. And it falls over the rim and in. And it's 13 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, that's a nifty move inside the arc. I mean, Curry's not just a three-point shooter. He can do anything facing up.
On its way from Irving for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, and last year the Celtics became real, even in defeat to a superior team. I mean, they found a winning formula and accelerated their timeline.
Now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. LeBron James third.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Here's Stackhouse. 17 points in the game. The drive by James. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And that's 20 points for LeBron.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Smith trying to break loose. Embiid's shot is good.
What amazing strength. Look, I love how Embiid fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Embiid with the steal.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
James against Mullen. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Curry. Now the 76ers on the break. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The height, quickness, the mobility of Embiid, what he possesses, it's just amazing. He's daring the defense to whack him.
Well, with Embiid, the only thing that is going to slow him down, or has slowed him down so far, Steve Webb, is injuries.
You know, people forget that Embiid would have been the top pick in his draft if he was fully healthy. I mean,
gentlemen,
too
two
often
shots.
do great big men have their careers derailed because of injuries. Embiid, though, I think Embiid has overcome his rough patch of health. I mean, I think he's going to be a monster as long as he stays on the floor.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid.
Oh, yeah, Cal. And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
And Embiid drops them both. And without a doubt, the voice of this team, the face of this franchise, is center Joel Embiid. Chris, he's embraced it from the beginning.
The 76ers knocked it out the park when they took the risk of drafting Embiid. To have a star like Embiid be so personable, it's rare. I mean, he's practically the voice of the city.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Mullen kicks to Stackhouse. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Stackhouse has got 21 in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Irving. It's good. Irving's got 17.
Love how Irving mixes it up outside, inside. He's effective at playing to his strengths.
Curry looking around. Here's Stackhouse. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 19 points. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mullen, and the rejection by James. To the inside, Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 21. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Stackhouse. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Roy. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Love with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the rejection by LeBron. 3-pointer. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Irving kicks to James. Boston with a new 24. Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 21.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Curry. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for Roy.
Right now, after looking at that chart, you pretty much can just jog down the court. He gets it in the paint. Just time and time again, he's worked his way in close and made a shot over a defender or found another way to convert. Just great stuff coming from him thus far.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Embiid drops them both. So it's Boston now. They have a 19-point lead. This is to Roy. He feeds it to James. The shot's good. Roy making the play. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Curry kicks to Stackhouse. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics leading by 21. Irving can't get it to go.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Here's Roy, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Sabonis, he's checked in for the 76ers. Sigma the pass to LeBron. The pass to Sigma. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. He's coming off an excellent season. 15th in rebounding, 15th in free throw percentage, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. No good from Stackhouse.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Outside Curry. Love outside. Pass to Sabonis. Lock at 6. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, such an advantage to have guys up front who can facilitate. Love came into this league as a great passer. You need that in your offense.
Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Curry attacking, and that one's good. Love's got 4 this quarter.
No, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
Mullen against James. To the wing right side. Here is Sigma. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. LeBron James third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Curry finds Love. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. Sigma's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Roy. 1:46 left in the third. Rebound by the 76ers. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Mullen against LeBron. Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Curry. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Trying to find Roy. He's got it now. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Fires from the wing. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Love. Love's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Roy kicks to James. Back to Roy. Back to James, and the dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Stackhouse. Good on the triple. Stackhouse has got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the 76ers.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his 2nd of this half, 3rd overall.
Curry against Irving. LeBron outside. Over Mullen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 16. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Big Smooth out there with Sabonis. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Rivers in at the point guard position.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 18. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Here's James. Good on the baseline, Jay. LeBron's got 12 points in just the 2nd half.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range. Throughout his career, he's all about the best shot available.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Here's Short. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Short's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Mullen passes to Sabonis. Over Sigma. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I mean, since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Smith on the wing. Here's Short. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Stackhouse. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this 2nd half.
And they double up LeBron. Short. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
Count it. Good.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Terrific D at one end and some clutch shots at the other. Great stretch.
It's stolen by Mullen. Puts it up from 15. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Drummond's checked in for the Celtics. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Free comes in for Rivers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He gave them props for their defense. He said, the defense has been outstanding. Keep pressuring them, forcing turnovers, and we can win this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Short. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that Pistons game, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Sabonis, the pass to Free. Back to Sabonis. Trying his luck deep, and the 76ers get it back. Here's Stackhouse. Connects from three-point range. Stackhouse has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Takes the three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Free defending. Tries a three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Stackhouse. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Stackhouse has got 37. Celtics leading by 3. And the pass to Short. Over Stackhouse. Here's Drummond. Picked his pocket. Now the 76ers on the break. Fires at the elbow. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Love check in for Philadelphia. Stephen Curry comes in for Free. Irving finds James. Out left to the wing. And it's Drummond missing.
Even that close to the bucket, that's a very tough finish in that kind of traffic.
Puts it up from 17. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 39.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Shoots. Hughes, good. And the Celtics lead by 3. To tie it up. Rebound, Boston.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Irving against Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Love. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Free throw, good, Irving. Well, C-Web, Andre Drummond, the 9th pick in 2012. Some teams had questions about his competitive spirit. Thought he was a little too passive with UConn.
His off-the-court personality might have fed into that. I heard he's a big teddy bear, but that hasn't stopped him from beasting on the court in the association.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, I agree. Anytime you crack the 20 mark in rebounds, this is special.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Celtics making a switch here. Roy's checked in. The 76ers trailed by 5. Now Stackhouse. That one falls. Stackhouse has got 41.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
LeBron kicks to Smith. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And Drummond is just a powerful presence. So aggressive in how he skies up for the slam.
From 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. That's 10 points for Joel Embiid. Irving passes to Smith. Outside Roy. Mullen against LeBron. Feeds to Drummond, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And so he's able to get one of two.
How about Andre Drummond making his second All-Star appearance in 2018? He's been playing some of his best basketball. I mean, one of the top 5 or 6 centers in the game, if you ask me.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Stackhouse. And he banks in the layup. Stackhouse has got 43 points. And Drummond in his 7th season, still just 25 years old. Chris, a lot of room to grow.
Yeah, and I think defense, believe it or not, is where he has the most untapped potential. I mean, with better recognition and communication, I mean, he could be a contender for Defensive Player of the Year.
And Stackhouse kicks to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
The 76ers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, newsflash, the league is falling hard for the three-pointer. Steph Curry, he breaks his own three-point shooting record year after year. No player epitomizes that more than Steph Curry, whether it's highlight-worthy heats or setting records or winning titles. His long-range mastery has shifted the NBA landscape.
It's Roy on the wing. And the turnover again by Boston. Zach Randolph's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers trail. Chris, I've heard someone say that Steph Curry's success was, to a degree, hurting the game because kids just want to shoot threes now. Do you buy that?
Well, I definitely understand what they meant. They meant that, guys don't want to get the fundamentals, kids being that because they see the highlight of Steph Curry. And I think that's actually a compliment. When I played basketball, I would go right out and dunk. That didn't mean Dominique or Michael Jordan messed the game up, but definitely their dunk overshadowed the basics of the game, and coaches were complaining back then. So that's all that means. But you see thousands of kids showing up early to games to watch Steph's ball handling drills. Steph is the best three-point shooter that the NBA has ever seen, and it shifted the dynamic of the NBA. I think, they understand how much work he puts into his overall games, and it's up for coaches at a young age to explain that.
Here's LeBron. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Mullen kicks to Stackhouse. Six on the shot clock. Back to Mullen. Over James. Again, Philadelphia.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
To the paint. Another steal. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Boston. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. LeBron drives in.
Just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry against Irving. Again, Philadelphia. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 34 points.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
Passes it to Stackhouse. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
Man, right play, wrong
result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Pass to Embiid. Sinks it.
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
The pass to Roy. Over Stackhouse. Here's Smith. And so they foul intentionally. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gay's checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They double team Curry. It's stolen by Smith. And there's the feed to James. Curry against Irving. Back to LeBron. Embiid with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Okay, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving against Curry. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
Pass to Short. The three. No good there. So the 76ers win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA.